welcome back to SNG Toys. So today we're gonna unbox 5 different dinosaurs from the Wild Pack Dino Escape edition, which were released last year. We've got Alioramus, Zuniceratops, Dracorex, Dimorphodon, and Herrerasaurus. So we've got 5 different dinosaurs that we're gonna open today. So I don't want you to wait any longer. Let's open these dinosaurs. Okay, so let's first open up the Zuniceratops. Zuniceratops meaning horned face. So this is Zuniceratops, Zuni horned face. So you've got yellow greenish color for the majority of the part of the body. You've got like a dark blue color on the face all the way here and to the back side of the body, and we've got different markings as well. The front, or like the mouth, can't be opened, and the color is like grayish, and the horns are like grayish too. It matches this one. So if you notice, if we zoom in a little bit on the body, this has got nice sculpture and nice design, just like the rest of Mattel dinosaurs. You can see the speckles around the body, that small black dots. It's all over the body as well. You can also see the bumps and some lines all over the body, which looks like they're very muscular. They look like heavy dinosaur, heavy muscular dinosaur. So as for the tail can be moved. So is the head, and there's also nice articulation, nice movement on the hind legs and the front legs. This is pretty much a stable dinosaur. This everything that looks chunky looks like a stable dinosaur. If you make it stand like that, it doesn't really wiggle. It doesn't wiggle at all. It's pretty much sturdy. Let's look at that. See, it doesn't wiggle. This overall is a great dinosaur, great sculpture, unique colors, and nice articulation. This is a good quality toy, I would say. Just like the other Mattel dinosaurs, just like the other Wild Pack dinosaurs, they are really good. So what's the difference? Comment down below. What's the difference between Zuniceratops and the Triceratops? I think it's pretty much obvious, but comment down below like what you actually observe between a Triceratops and a Zuniceratops. Comment down below, guys. Okay, let's spark Zuniceratops right here. Next up that we're gonna open is Dracorex. So Dracorex is also called the Dragon King. It sounds really intimidating, but it's actually not, because they are a plant eater. Again, an awesome figure from Mattel. Even though it is just a small dinosaur, it is very well thought. The colors go well together. Look at that. So for the majority of the body, the color is green, and from the head all the way to some parts of the upper body, you've got like the brownish color, which has got some different markings for every dinosaur. In the head, the majority of the color is brown. We've got some like a reddish or pinkish color in some parts of the face, both left and right. and some of the spikes are some of the spikes are brown because of the color, depending on the area of the face. The spikes on the head is kind of like pinkish red. You can tilt the head up, down, up, down, like that. And so is, like, you can bend the neck as well. Good articulation on this dinosaur. So there goes, you can tilt the head up or down. You can also bend the head up or down. So the original position of the arms is like this when I took it out of the box, but you can actually move it up or down as well. Good articulation, very smooth, doesn't stuck up. The legs can be moved as well, just like the other dinosaurs. And so as, oh, the tail can't be, the tail can be moved as well. Sorry about that. The tail can be moved. Now let's see how it stands. Let's move it a little bit far away from us so you can see that this is a stable dinosaur. So it wasn't as chunky as the Zuniceratops, but still a good dinosaur. All over the body, you can see it doesn't really have that. I think it's got some speckles as well. That small dots here in this dinosaur are like dark green, which is not really that noticeable because the majority of the body is like greenish as well. So it doesn't have paintings on the toenails for this Dracorex, but the other one, the Zuniceratops, doesn't have paint as well. But this is overall, this is a very good looking dinosaur. In terms of the size, actually we didn't measure Zuniceratops, but Dracorex, let's try to measure from the tail all over to the tip of the mouth. It's roughly 7 inches. Roughly 7 inches. So let's just park this one aside, and then let's try to measure. Let's just measure the Zuniceratops. Let's tilt the head like that and measure from the tail to the mouth. It's roughly 7 inches as well. So in terms of the size, between Dracorex and the Zuniceratops, they're about the same length. So there goes your Zuniceratops. That's the first one we opened, and we've got the Dracorex. That's the second one. They're pretty good. They're awesome dinosaurs that are part of the wild pack. Okay, next one that I wanted to open is the Alioramus. Alioramus. So this is your Alioramus as part of the Wild Pack edition. So Olioramus is part of the Tyrannosaurid theropod dinosaurs from the late Cretaceous period here, not here, but in Asia. So the Alioramus figure is included as part of the new toy line based in the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, as part of the Primal Attack back in 2020. I believe it's got the same sculpture, the same figure, but different color. So that's the first time it actually appeared in the Jurassic Park toy set. And this is the second wave. This is the same Alioramus figure, but I think this is repainted for the second wave lineup of the Dino Escape back in 2021 as part of the Wild Pack, which we are reviewing right now. So again, as for the colors, the color blends well with each other. So the majority of the color of this dinosaur is brown, with the dark brown color from here all the way to the head down to the back of the dinosaur, which has got different markings as well. So for it looks like for every dinosaur that we've review right now, you've got the majority of the color back here and a different color from the head to the body and a different marking. I think that kind of like is the pattern in these dinosaurs. So back again, you've got brown from the face or from the mouth, from the tip of the mouth here, all over the back of the body before the tail, the start of the tail. Focusing on the head, you've got like, what's this? It's like a shiny brownish or bronze color, and this is kind of like orange from the cheeks close to the eyes. You've got the orangey color both left and right, and you've got the this is the jaw, and the underside is like creamish color. The neck is kind of creamish whitish color as well. Sorry, yep, let me zoom that a little bit so that the underside of the jaw is like whitish or creamish color. So going back to the face, as you can see, it's got like sharp teeth, which kind of indicates that they are carnivores. Just like I said earlier, they are part of the Tyrannosaurid theropods. So that makes sense that they're kind of like carnivores. So all over the body, this is a great sculpture as well. You can see this is very muscular because you can see the lines from the muscles, and the other definitions such as that. Look, this is an awesome figure. And again, you've got speckles all over the body. This time it's dark brown. It's just not that evident in the video, I guess, because they're just small speckles. They're just small dots. So the mouth can be moved, can be open and shut. The two arms in front can be moved as well. And there's also articulation in the legs. The tail can be moved, can be rotated as well. Can be rotated 360 degrees, however you want it. Now let's see how it stands. Yep, very sturdy. Doesn't wiggle. That's good. Very stable. The head, let's see. Yep, you can bend the head up, down, maybe to pick up food. Good. Doesn't stuck up. Very fluid motion. Stands up pretty well. Doesn't wiggle. Good. The paint is really good. And again, I guess for some other reviewers, they also point out that the toenails aren't painted, but I think that's just negligible. For the price of this dinosaur, I think it does justice. The painting is really good. The sculpture is really good. It's very stable for, I think you could use it for an action games or just for display, just like what I do. Well, Sebastian plays with the toys, but I would love to look at it. Size-wise, how does it compare to the other wild pack that we reviewed? So it is, again, from the tip of the tail to the mouth, it's roughly 7 inches. And it's a very good dinosaur. See how it stands so well. The balance is so good. For these 3 dinosaurs that we reviewed, the balance is really good. It doesn't really wiggle. It's very much stable. So I'm very happy with the first 3 dinosaurs that we reviewed at the moment. Next up, we're gonna open the Herrerasaurus. Herrerasaurus, meaning Herrera's lizard. So the Herrerasaurus was one of the oldest and most primitive theropods or meat-eating dinosaurs. Though in its day it was relatively hyper-advanced, its body displayed many of the same features of the later theropods. It walked on its hind legs, which sported feet with 5 digits, each with the middle 3 being able to bear weight. Okay, so that was like a trivia or something that I found from the Jurassic Park fandom about the Herrerasaurus. So in the movie, at least 4 Herrerasaurus were created by InGen inside a compound on Isla Sorna and shipped to Isla Nublar, where they lived in their own paddock, but the animal was never seen on screen. So I think there were 4 different editions of the Herrerasaurus that came out before this one. But looking at the pictures, I think this has got well, as in my opinion, this one is the best looking Herrerasaurus that came out. So this is how it looks like coming out of the box. Same position. So all over the body, it has like the majority of the colors. I'm not sure if this is gray or more leaning towards bluish gray or something, because if you look at if I look at the video now, it looks like bluish in color, but in reality when I look at it, it's more grayish. So that's the majority of the color of this dinosaur. And just like the other wild pack, you've got a different color from the head to almost down to the tail, with a different design or markings. Going back to the face, it's got that flesh looking color or pinkish color. Not sure what you're seeing yet. I think in the video it looks like flesh color. The underside of the jaw looks the same, like the color is the same as that in the eyes. So let me open it. So the mouth can be moved, can be closed, can be opened like that. And as you can see, this has got spiky teeth. This signifies that they are carnivores. All right. So all over the body, again, just like the other wild pack, you can see that there's small dots all over. This one has got like dark blue dots all over the body. They are very muscular dinosaur, and the definition are really good. The color combination is awesome as well. On the underside, it doesn't have a different color. It's just the same color all over the body, which is like bluish, light blue or grayish color. There's articulation in the arms, very fluid. So as the hind legs can be moved as well, and the tail can be moved 360 degrees. And again, it's a very stable dinosaur. Let me zoom it a little bit. If I let it stand like that, it doesn't wiggle. It's just standing on its own. Even if I move the head, there's a movement in head as well. It can be moved up or down, but it doesn't wiggle. So this is pretty much a very stable dinosaur. Again, from Mattel, the color combination looks good, looks awesome. If I have to compare it with the other dinosaurs, they're all very stable. I love it. Now, size-wise, because the tail is curved inward a little bit, so let's just use approximation in here. I guess this is roughly 7 inches as well from the tail all the way to the tip of the mouth. So it looks like for this wild pack dinosaurs, they are roughly the same size. I mean, in terms of length. So far, so good. I like these dinosaurs that I got. I like the color combination. I like the sculpture. I like the way that they are very balanced. So for these 4 dinosaurs that I got from the wild pack edition, I'm pretty much happy. So let's open the last one, which is the Dimorphodon. So this is from the wild pack edition, but if I had to compare, this got like an old packaging because it got the Camp Cretaceous Carnotaurus here, but the Dino Escape that were released after has got blue in it and a Jurassic World logo that is black. So, but then that's fine. Let's open the Dimorphodon. I've had the other Dimorphodon, which is black black and yellow. This is more brown and orangey. Yep, that's your Dimorphodon. You can see it. So this is your Dimorphodon that is part of the Wave 1 Wild Pack in the Dino Escape edition. So if you remember, during the rampage of the Jurassic World's latest attraction, which has got the Indominus Rex, all the residents in the aviary, including the Dimorphodon, were freed when the Indominus Rex broke into the aviary in its rampage, creating a large opening in the aviary and wreaked havoc on the island. So they are the ones that were freed, and they were flying. If you've seen the Jurassic World movie. So all over the body, the majority of the color is brown, and same with the other dinosaurs. You got it's like a two color dinosaur. So the majority of the part is like brown with speckles again, with black spots all over the body. And you've got like a orangey brown, lighter brown color from the face, some markings on the body, and some from the tip of the tail. The underside of the jaw looks creamish, just like the Alioramus. And the wing has got like yellowish color as well. And the same with all the Mattel dinosaurs. It's got the DNA scan code too. So the mouth can be moved, and so as the head that can be bent. You can flap its wings like that. Can move it, very fluid, doesn't have any issue. And the legs, when it came out of the box, was like that, as if it's flying, but you can actually move it. You can actually move the feet, the legs like that. The tail, not too much, but it's bendy. That's fine. So the overall, the head can be bent as well, up or down, and so is the mouth. The mouth can be moved. So you can actually pretend like it's flying and it's moving. In terms of stability, yeah, it's you can't see it. Let me move you a little bit farther. So you can see that I put it like farther from the camera. I put the feet down, and it's pretty much stable. It holds its position, and so is the wings. I think it's because it's kind of like sitting in the tail as well, and the feet is flat to the surface. This is pretty much the same Dimorphodon as the one that was released before it, which is the black and yellow color. They're both stable. I really love it. So that's your Dimorphodon. That's the last figure that we have in this unboxing video. So overall, I like all the dinosaurs in this Wild Pack edition. Later on, so the past week I've shown you the dinosaurs from the Wild Pack 2 edition, and if you haven't, you can browse our videos list, so you can watch those unboxing videos. The next video that I'm gonna create will be the scan codes for both Wild Pack 1 and Wild Pack 2 dinosaurs. Okay, I'm pretty happy with what I've got. They're all stable dinosaurs. The sculpture really good. The color combination are really good. I can't wait to build the display cabinet with all the dinosaurs that we've got. And then when that's up, I'm gonna have a tour of the room as well, showing you all the dinosaur collection that we've got. All right, so that wraps up the unboxing of the Wild Pack Edition 1, which we've got the Zuniceratops, Dracorex, Alioramus, Herrerasaurus, and the Pteranodon. All right, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel so we can make more videos such as this one. All right, guys, that's it. See you next time. Bye.